Alright, hey guys, it's Marco. Welcome back to the Nr2003 series here today for race 20 of the 25. We're going to be here at Dover for 100 laps. We're getting into the final couple races here in the schedule. 6 races left. Race 20 of 25 here at Dover. Your points leader going into today, as I bring this over. As long as it sees that, I don't know. Voiles is your points leader, 130 points over Devin Smith. Causey is back, 151, 167 to Prez in the 11. And then 222 for Adam in 5th. I think anybody 400 on back is probably out. So Annie Thomas, unless they win every race. Emerson, or maybe even the guys that are 300 something back. So like Angel Gutierrez still in, but we will see. Let me put this back on my second monitor. Hopefully you guys got to see that. I don't know until I look at the video. So Dover today will only, unfortunately, have only 39 drivers. It does not go up to 40, so whoever misses the race will be put in as a provisional driver. Let's get on into it.
Drivers, to your cars.
As we get to quali here, Kenny Campos is on pole over Sam Oscon, Colin Cropley, Andy Thomas, Bowen Adams, Devin Zimmer, Carlos Gutierrez, Lyle Austin, Ed Sheeran, and Dylan Matthews. Voiles in the 30. Uh-oh. No fucking way. Voiles in the 30 did not make the race. This is gonna hurt him in the points. First time that he's not gonna fucking finish top 20. What the hell? So Voiles gonna get the provisional here today. Depends on where Devin Smith and all of them end up finishing. As Smith is second, Causey 151 back. Let's get through happy hour. At the moment, Sokolov first on the chart over Angel Gutierrez. Actually, now it's RJ. Bobby Santos hops up in a second. The other guys aren't even really doing that much better. The best one from the guys that are chasing him in the points. Causey's only 33rd, Smith's only 30th. Perez in the 11th is only 26th. So unless they make up positions in the race, they might not gain that many points. Again, Wales might get lucky. Campos and this.
Drivers, to...
As you get ready to go green here. $100 laps here at Dover. Pace car pulls off. We are green here at Dover for 100 laps. Kenny Campos gets out to a good start over St. Oscon. Bowen Adams there in third. Andy Thomas in fourth on the high side. As Campos pulls away, Zimmerman goes 3 wide on the top. Gets shuffled out up there in the 33. Next to Lyle Austin, the 42 there. Andy Thomas still very trying to keep up. Can't get the high line to work. Trying to stay side by side with the 71 or 43. We're still green at the moment. Zimmerman's still having a trouble there towards the back as Andy's falling back. We'll go check in on the 33 who continuously falls back here. Stuck on the high line, 3 wide. Still cannot get through it. Looks like everybody didn't start this race. Ozzy also falling back here in the 3. Devin Smith in 94 is literally at the back of the pack, and it looks like Cropley had a problem or pit already. He's 2 laps down, so he didn't get going right away. Sam Oskin has caught Kenny Campos already here for the race lead. Can he get around the 21 though? He needs to get a good run off the corner. And he can't quite do that though. To go back a little bit. It looks like Carlos Gutierrez has caught Andy Thomas here trying to get around for the 4th position possibly. If they can get a run down the front straight. 71 looks but cannot get there. They're bunched up behind 2. Jesse Adams, both Adams are in the top 10 again. Can they finish there this week? It all depends on their pit stops and how they do through that. Nobody up here is passing. The strike is very hard to pass at least with the AIs. Let's go back to the pack a little bit. Max Service trying to get around Lyle Austin, can't quite get there. Same with Sokolov. Adam Gardner making a move on Angel Gutierrez here. And they're both right by each other in the points, about 52 back. Angel is from Adam. We go find the 3, Causey, back in 33rd, and Devin Smith right behind him. Lingerthal, who's also top 10 at 8th, also back here. Not a good day for them, even though Wills did not make the race. Looks like Skylar Taylor had a problem too. Almost getting lapped already. They are a lap down. 88 is out of the race. I don't see damage on the 15, but Cropley was taking tires and stuff. Don't know why he retired. But as we got a lap car coming, we're gonna see if this will give Sam Oscon an advantage here in the 21 as they get a good run off the corner. Not good enough though, as the 21 hangs on to the race lead for now. Campos does have 1 win on the year. Trying to go for number 2. Oscon, I don't think has one yet. Oscon, no, he does not. Back in 22nd in the points. And as for Campos, 28th in the points. So these two really need a good day. You know they're probably out of it, both over 500 plus. Ozzy really falling off now. He's back to 37th. Devin Smith also still towards the back, helping for the high line again. Oscon still on the rear bumper. Definitely seems to be faster than 21. Dives down into 1 and 2 here. Where's the 3 and 4? Side by side here off the corner. And he's going to pass Kenny Campos easily there in the 0 car. Bowen Adams now is trying to catch up to these two. Thought I saw something. Oh, here it is. We got Ben Park also up here in 7th, trying to have a better day than what he's had towards the middle part of the season. Ben is 11th in the points. He's about 412 back. I mean, this could close the gap in for a lot of people. Could make it really close depending on where everybody finishes, since Wales did not make this one. 21 and Kenny Campos keeping up with Oscon. Is he going to get a run off the corner here again? He's there. He's going back to the inside of the 0. Could not get it to stick though. And this is going to allow Bowen Adams to catch up to the 21 maybe. Dylan Matthews looks like he's falling back as Reese Schaefer's in the top 10 now. You got like a three-way battle, almost about a half a second between these three. Causey, though, is the only driver with the top 10 on the year in the 3 car. You know he's having a problem back here at the back of the pack. Devin Smith also back there has 9 top 10s. They both have more than Voiles, but Voiles has an average finish of 12, 3 positions better than them. But this race is definitely going to hurt them, or hurt him, since he didn't make it. His racing's become a little lackluster in this one again. And the 87 went middle lane there. Looks like Bobby Santos and the two of James Bush are battling each other again. Unfortunately, only for around the 25th position, it looks like. Devin Smith still in this big group of cars. Same with Causey in the 3. For how slow they are going. Oh yeah, we got a yellow, it looks like. Who was it? While they're all pitting, we're gonna figure out who it was and why. Maybe it was the 10 there. I don't know what happened to the 10 here, but way low off the corner. He's got loose. Maybe it looks like he had a problem with his car. For some reason, this brought out the yellow. Oh, nope, it is not him. Devin Zimmerman got turned. Like James Bush. Bush just pushed him into the corner. Anybody else hit the 33? Nope. And they kept it going, but the other guy did have a problem. And as for your race leader, it looks like it's Sam Oscon over Bowen. Carlos Gutierrez and Campos comes out fourth. Looks like he had a bad stop. Looks like now. The 10 is out with an ignition problem, unfortunately for him. So wait for the restart here. On lap 22 of 100. We should have... They might be able to go to the end now. I'm not 100% sure on that. One stop to the end, I think. So we're on the back straightaway now. Looks like Zimmerman should be okay. Andy Thomas pit all the way back to the back of the field. They were top 10. Only person from top 10 in the points right now up here is... Actually, none of them are. Everybody in the top 10 in points is not up here. The closest one is Ben Park in 11th place and Carlos Gutierrez in 12th. And we are green here at Dover again. Sam Oscon gets off to a decent start. But the 15 is Skylar Taylor. Their car is fine, trying to get their lap back. Sam Oscon, though, still stuck in the high line. This might allow Bowen Adams in the 43 to get to the inside of the 0. But the 0 can't get to the inside line. Skylar Taylor still there, and they're going to go 3 wide for second place. Sam Oscon on the high line, stuck up there. 21 and 71 are very close as Bowen Adams takes the race lead. And he's pulling away by a lot as we watch the battle for a second. Carlos is gonna clear the 21 of Kenny Campos. What about the 77 of Stoner? Can he clear the 21? Not quite. 77 of Stoner is still there. Ben Park now up 3 wide on the high side. He's just gonna try to stick in the top 10. As we go back here watching this battle. Ozcon's just trying to hang in to keep into the top 10 as he's stuck in the high line again too. Ben Park though side by side with RJ Bishop there. Ben Park side by side with Reese Schaefer now. This is for, I think, the end of the top 10 now, because Jesse Adams is back here. Max was top 10, now he's not. Ben trying. Reese is going to clear him on the inside, it looks like, because they go back towards the front. Bowen still trying to get around that lap machine of the 15. As you come back here to see Jesse Adams battling Sokolov, looks like we're on the 11th position now. Christian Bracken now battling. Max still falling back in the 81 there. Side by side now with Lyle Austin. This is going to be for around the 15th position, 16th position. Max still continuously falling back. Adams making ground in the 41, it looks like. One of the drivers in the top 10. Emerson also top 10 in the points in the 4. Hasn't had a good run in a while, I feel. But he does have 6 top 10s and a win. Oh, sorry. He has 4 top 10s. No wins, my bad. As you go back up towards the top 10. Bowen got around the 15. Carlos Gutierrez has Stoner right behind him as they try to get around the 15 of Skylar Taylor now. Oh. We're going to watch Ben Park here as they have a group of cars behind them. And now we'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Jesse Adams close to Michael Hubert here. Or, is it Matthew Hubert? Matthew Hubert. Jesse now falling back to Sokolov and Edge here in the 9. Go through the field. Adam up to 20th with Emerson right in front of him. Causey still stuck back in 27th. Devin Smith still stuck back in 32nd. Perez also back here, stuck in 36th. They really ain't gonna gain that many points now on Boyles if they stay back here. What about Lingerfeld? Is he back there too in the 8? He is. Not having a good day. And somehow, Carlos Gutierrez got to the race lead. I missed it. I'm going to try and go back and see when, as they are close to each other again. He got around Bowen. Bowen tried to go, the 15 got to his inside. And that allowed Carlos to get there. Alright. And now they're all stacked up from 1st to 6th. Bowen Adams are looking to make a run here again at the 71 Carlos. though, falling back a little bit now. Stoner's right on his rear bumper. Is he gonna make a move into 1 and 2? Not quite. This now allows RJ Bishop up here too. Everybody in the top 7 within a second now. Bone Adams gets pushed up to the high side. Here comes Matthew Stoner now to the inside. Bone continuously falling back now. He's going to be stuck on the high side possibly. He clears. You got RJ Bishop back here getting passed by Reese Schaefer. Reese is now up here also in this group of cars. Same with Matthew Hubert in the 28. The whole top 10 is here now. Stoner looks like he's faster than the 71 now. Dylan Matthews up in the 4th. They're on lap 42 of 100. I think if they can get to 60, they can make it to the end probably. Bone Adams trying to get to the inside of the 77 again. So we're going to go back, see where everybody else is. It's top 10. Ben Park 11th, like I said, in the points. Trying to get to Jesse Adams, who is 10th right now. We go back a little bit. Emerson top 10 in the points. Right now in the 17th position. I think he's the highest one. Other than, wait, did we pass Sokolov? Sokolov also top 10, 14th at the moment. Andy Thomas on the 23, but I think they're farther back. Angel Gutierrez back here in 19th. Adam 20th. Causey right now 3rd in points, back in 27th. Lingerfeld also top 10. 8th in the points right now. He's back to 28th. Perez, who is 4th in the points, 33rd. Andy Thomas 10th in the points. Right now 35th, and Devin Smith 2nd in the points, 36th. But falling away. They're starting to spread out quite a bit again here. Carlos Gutierrez just trying to hang on to this race lead over Stoner and Bone Adams for the moment. Stoner and Bone trying to catch back up now to the 71 of Carlos Gutierrez. Stoner looks like he is getting a run here off the corner. Will he be able to make a move? Skylar Taylor wants a yellow as they're up in front of the leaders here, just on the lead lap. There's no, there's still a lap down, no man. We're at 2 laps down now. And here comes Reese Or sorry, Stoner around Reese. Or sorry, Dylan Matthews around Reese. Sam Oskin now. Side by side with the 22 Hubert. These guys aren't. We're going to continue watching these two battle. These four, I should say. 5 with RJ. Reese looks like he's going to clear the 75. What about the 22? Can he clear the 0? Doesn't look like it. Oscon now falling back to RJ Bishop. Ben Park also into the top 10. Looks like Jesse fell outside of it. The 75 now trying to, the 22 looking at the 75. As they get back in line. And actually Bowen gets up in the second, same with Kenny Campos up in the third as Stoner falls back in the fourth. Switching up the positions. No one able to get the Carlos Gutierrez though for the race lead. Malenko on pit road. Maybe it's pit stop time. 99's not out yet. We continue to watch that. It is stacked up towards the back of the top 10 now. Here comes Ed in the 9 looking to get to Ben Parks in the 24. He dives down to the inside here. Ben looks like he might get a run out the corner though to keep that position. Looks like he will. Ed's still peeking though the nose. Can't quite get it, and that puts Jesse Adams up the track there in the 28. It's gonna allow Sokolov to get around him. In 7th in points. Jesse Adams now falling back. Still stuck in the high line. He's gonna fall behind Bobby Santos there as I saw Reese head the 22 to his inside. They're side by side. It looks like Kenny Campos going around Bowen Adams now for second place. Campos back up in the second. He has the fast car. Can he go catch the 71 now? And here comes Stoner now. Maybe to get around Bowen Adams here for third. Just trying to. But you got a lot of battling going on towards the back of the top 10. Ben Park trying to go around the 0. Here comes Sam Oscon now to the inside of Reese Schaefer in the 17. Sokolov in the 7 trying to get around the 24 Ben Park now. That's going to be for the 10th position. Here comes Ed now as Ben's going to fall outside for sure out of the top 10. Here goes the 42, gets spun by Bobby Santos there. Lyle, is he going to come down into traffic? Almost. We're going to go take a look exactly at what happened here. I think they just had a checkup because of Ben and Bobby Santos and 42 got collected together. Lyle looks like he can still continue, same with Bobby. As we go to the race leaders. We'll be right back after pit stops. We're going green this time by, and it looks like Malenko's had a camshaft problem in the 99 car. Lyle has no front bumper. Your top 10 is Carlos Gutierrez, Kenny Campos, 22 Matthew Huber had a good stop it looked like. Matthew Stoner, RJ Bishop, Sokolov, Reese, Ben, Emerson, and Bracken are your top 10. Emerson up into the top 10, Sokolov in the top 10 now. Both top 10 of the points. Adam now up to 12th. Bowen falls way outside the top 10 back to 15th. The 75 does too. Posey now up into 22nd. But Lingerfelt's there, and Devin Smith still towards the back. as we get ready to go green here again on lap 62 of 100. We are green back here at Dover. 42 of Lyle Austin, very slow. I'm thinking that might not be a good thing. Carlos Gutierrez got a really good start there. Matthew Hooper also gets around the 42. What about the rest of these guys? We're gonna stick with the 42 for a little bit. That could cause commotion behind, as that puts RJ Bishop 3 wide now. Falling back with Sokolov and Emerson down on the bottom. Reese Schaefer and Christian Bracken also down there. Adam gets pushed up the track by Max Service. RJ still falling back in the high line. 3 wide still. As we go back up here to the 7. Reese Schaefer gets loose or whatever it looked like. And he got out of line. There's Christian Bracken now trying to get around the 42. 2 rows of 3 wide back here. Reese still stuck, and RJ still stuck back there. Everybody just trying to get around the 42 the best they can. And the 21 in Campos is catching Carlos. Same with Matthew Huber there. Can they mount a charge here? 71, once he got to the lead today, has stayed there for most of it. Campos, though, has led today, I think. Campos, though, looks like he is closing in here. Will he get a good enough run off of 4? Has the 22 Hubert there, though. Hubert says he's faster. Thinks he can get to the 71. Hubert goes to the inside of Kenny Campos here. That's going to slow both of them up a lot. Kenny hangs on to the position for now. As you go back a little bit. Ben Park now up into 5th. Emerson up into 6th. 7th is Sokolov. Christian Bracken 8th. 9th, Jesse Adams. 10th is Max Service. Angel Gutierrez 11th. Bowen Adams to 12th. Trying to get back to at least the top 10 for the 43. Adam trying to hang on to the top 15. Lingerfeld up in the 20th. Causey, he's been moving up in the 23rd. Perez also doing a little bit better, 25th. Here comes Devin Smith trying to have a little bit better of a day. Wasn't in the 30s anymore, up to 28th. Oscon fell all the way back here in the 32nd. Same with Andy Thomas, who was top 10 at one point. Campos held on to the position over the 22. Can they get back to the 71 now with 30 laps to go? Matthew Huber, though, got around the 21. He's now chasing down the 71 of Carlos Gutierrez. They're trying to. This Campos might have Stoner now to his inside. Looks like Sokolov got put up to the high side now. He almost dropped out of the top 10. Back to 9th now. Adams up into 8th. 22's not quite there yet. As we continue to watch this big battle towards the end of the top 10. Sokolov now looking to the inside of the 28. Angel Gutierrez holding up Bowen Adams back there in the 43. Can't quite get the move done. The 22 though. Right on the back bumper of the 71 now. Only a 10th back. Can you get a run off the corner to make a move on the 71 of Carlos Gutierrez here? Hubert down at 37th in the points. Has not had a good year in the 22. Could not get around the 71 there though. They held up the 21 and the 77. They lose a lot of time there. Like I said, towards the end of the top 10, a lot of battling going on. Max Service put up to the high side now. I don't know where, but we probably will catch Lyle Austin here again at some point. And that can get this to be a little squirrely around. Max hangs on. Bowen's falling back again. Lyle, he's still hitting decent speed, so we might catch him towards the end of the race, I think. As we go back here, Bowen falling back even more, back to 15th now. Trying to get back around Dylan Rash in the 5. Looks like the 5 had a good run off the high line though. The 22 falls back about 3/10 now. But they caught huge through 1 and 2. I think the 71 had a problem there through 1 and 2. Maybe got a little too tight. Kenny Campos though putting the pressure on Hubert. Lyle Austin now coming off of 4. So they got about 2 turns from catching Lyle Austin. I'm thinking they're going to catch him within 5 laps here. Stoner tried to go around Kenny Campos there, couldn't quite get it. And Stoner wise, he is same with the points. Stoner's not had a good year either in the 77. He's back in 33rd in the points. 21 of Kenny Campos trying to get around the 22 and Matthew. Carlos Gutierrez pulling away by a big margin now. 7/10 of a second. Hubert now holding up the 3 cars behind him. The 21, 77, and 24. Ben Park is now here. The whole top 5. At the moment, everybody else is still in the race. Except for the people we know that are out. How's the back of the top 10 going? They kind of pulled away from Angel Gutierrez. Bowen still behind the 5 now. Angel Gutierrez holding up James Bush, Adam Gardner, and Dylan Rash now. Looks like Dylan Rash going from moving Adam Gardner here into 1 and 2, it looks like. Unless I'm on the wrong side of the track. Nope, it is 1 and 2. Dylan's going to easily get that position. Here comes Kenny Campos, has a great run. He's going to go to the inside of the 22. Matthew Huber here into 1 and 2. Can he get the move to stick? And will he be a backup in the 2nd place? With 15 laps to go here. He's going to clear the 22 now. Side by side, here comes Stoner now to the inside of Matthew Hubert. Can Ben Park also get to the top inside? Emerson Arden in the 4 has also gotten around the 15. It's catching up to these guys. And what about Lyle Austin? They're not quite there yet. 22 though falls back into 4th place in front of Ben Park there. As the 21 now tries to chase down the 71 of Carlos. Gained about 2/10 there. The 21 definitely has speed. Emerson though, maybe looking to get to the inside of the 24, Ben Park. He wants a top 5 spot. Hasn't had a top 5 all year, I don't think, for Emerson. No, he is not. He's the only one top 10 in the points that doesn't have a top 5 in that 4 car. Campos, they lost a lot of time. Lyle Austin entering 3. They're just coming off a 1 now from Carlos Gutierrez with 11 to go. They might not even catch him, I guess. Everybody's spread out quite a bit now. They're 3 wide back here with Perez and Devin Zimmerman and Bobby Santos that towards the back of the pack. Ben Park tried to make a move. It looked like a Matthew Hubert could not get it to work. Emerson Arden in the 4 now might get a run. Not quite. We need a yellow to happen anywhere from now to 96 if we want to restart in this race. Perez all the way at the back of the pack. That is not good for being 4th in the points. With Wales being out of this race, he needed to gain points on him. Carlos Gutierrez, though, is 12th in the points, so this win, this could help him out quite a bit. 15 is Skylar Taylor. Even though they're a lap down, they have the speed. They caught back up to Emerson. Go back towards the back of the top 10 where Max is. They have not caught him yet. Bowen Adams still losing more speed as he has Reese Schaefer to his rear bumper now also. Reese trying to look to the inside there. Angel Gutierrez trying to look to the inside of James Bush. You got Stoner now catching back up to Kenny Campos here. He might have a look at 2nd place. Might not now. Hubert also there. Has a better run than the 77. Does not make the move though. I don't think they're gonna catch the 42 car. Emerson has Skylar Taylor to his inside, unfortunately. And that's not helping him out, trying to get to Ben Park for a top 5. Hubert tries to go high. And he lost a lot of time there. Also has a great run out the corner though. They're back with under a second now to Carlos. Maybe they're all gonna mount the charge here at the 71 before to go. Jesse Adams trying to get around Christian Brackney here for 7th. Back to a 2nd though. Stoner now has Matthew Hubert right on his rear bumper. That's slowing him up again. Everybody else still in the race. While entering 1, they might catch him on the last lap. Who knows? Emerson to the inside of Ben Park, trying to go for that top 5 that he's yet to get this season. Gained about 2/10 there for Carlos. Lyle Pitts. Is this going to be a fuel mileage race? 2 laps to go here for Carlos Gutierrez. Emerson to the inside of Ben Park, and he's there. He's coming through 3 and 4 here for Carlos. Coming around to 1 lap to go here. Hubert now trying to go on to the inside of the 77 of Stoner. Hubert wants that 3rd spot. He clears the 22. Or 77, sorry. Campos is not going to get to Carlos. Carlos Gutierrez, though, going to get win number 2 on this season here at Dover. Coming off for 3 and 4. Carlos is going to win. Kenny Campos 2nd. Hubert got 3rd. Stoner 4th. Emerson gets his first top 5. Ben Park 6th. Bracken 7th. 8th for Jesse Adams. 9th for Sokolov. And 10th for Max Service. Alright. And I shall be back with the points here. What race is this? This is 20. Oop. Okay. And then I'll bring this back over in here. Do process. I shall just hit browse. Race 20. At Dover. Race 20. 3 leaders, 4 leaders, 3 lead changes, 8 laps under yellow for 2 cautions. Alright, and then we'll delete. That's stupid. Yeah, delete. Can I delete that? Oh, add provisional. There we go. And we gotta go find Voiles. And so 40, looks like it go by 3 points now. So 43. Then we gotta generate the files. Okay. And as long as you're hopefully seeing this, as I have a second monitor, so I don't know if it's messing any of that up. Carlos Gutierrez led 67 of the 100 laps, got 185 points. Campos led 11, got him that 5 bonus points. He gained 175. Bowen Adams led 10, 123. Ozcon led 12 and got 87. And that was it. We had those 4 leaders. You had everybody running in the lead lap except for Zimmerman and Taylor -1, Lyle Austin -3, and then the other 3 are out of the race, and Wales unfortunately did not make it. Your awards: Campos, pole of course, Carlos Gutierrez, front runner, James Bush improved 24 spots, and finished 14th, and headache for Colin Cropler dropped 36. Unfortunately for him, he finished 39th when he wrecked out of the race, or had the car problem in the beginning of the race. And let's go to the standings. Voiles still has a 94-point lead over Causey. 103 over Devin Smith, 141 over Adam, 146 over Perez, and 187 over Angel Gutierrez. Sokolov now 267 back, 270 for Carlos Gutierrez. Emerson stays 9th, 280 back, and 301 for Lingerfelt. Says Ben Park gained 1, but I swear he was 11th the whole time in that race. Maybe he was 12th in points and I looked at it wrong. Max Service up 1. Your biggest gainer looks like Jesse Adams +8. Campos +8. Biggest loser in this race looks like Cropley -7. -5 for Fox. -8 for Lyle Austin. But with Voiles unfortunately getting that provisional, drops his average to 13. Still 2 better than the next person. But 94 points going into final 5 races for Causey. And Smith, still 103. I think now with, because I forgot how much you can gain, which was like 185 or whatever. I guess the top 10 are all still in it. Voil's looking for that elusive first win on the year still. We will see you guys next time. And I know it's a road course. I don't remember which one. Let me go check that before. Next time we'll be at Road America. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.